it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, it tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home. And I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit low, completely alone.
Hello, hello, and welcome one and all to Paul U Paradox's Magical University, where we play all sorts of games, Sometimes we're doing some heckin' Minecraft with my buddy Moonbeam and focusing on plant stuff and trying to get into space. Space! And sometimes we're doing some Xenoblade, cutting clocks down and doing that kind of shite. Sometimes we're in the middle of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I want to play more than anything else in the world. But today, we're doing some heckin' art. Let's get ourselves in the heckin' classroom. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Sec K. I see you and you are swell. I'm glad you're here in class. Let's see here. So, squishies. So this coming week, I will be attempting to attend as much of Ferality as I can. How am I doing? I'm doing heckin' swell. I'm a little worried, right? So typically I try to get about 6 hours of sleep, and then typically my daily dose of caffeine comes to 50 to 75 milligrams. I drank this chocolate drink that I was going to drink alongside tea, and then I looked at it, 200 milligrams of caffeine for the servings I had. So that's about a little bit over 3 times my usual amount. My heart's kind of doing some weird stuff, but other than that, I feel more awake than I ever do, so that's fun. More awake, but also more easily distractible, so that's, we're gonna have to see how that plays out. But other than that, doing pretty good, I guess. Still trying to get those sub points so we can get the heckin' stickers. You know what? I'm probably going to end up replacing a good chunk of, like, all the orbs I've made with stickers that... Oh, squishies! Oh, God. Squizzy. Like I was trying to say, with stickers that are more along the normal lines. I feel awake, but I'm yawning a lot. Interesting. I wonder what it would have been like if I had had, like, 1 or 2 Panera lemonades. They're about, what, 360, 370 milligrams of caffeine each. So that would, that'd be a heart attack in a cup. Holy heck. Anyway, we're not talking about Panera and their questionable lemonades. We're here to go art. Let's do art. Art screen. It's the art screen. Yes and no. I should. Squishies. I should have gone probably more sleep than I did. Okay, cork, potion, back outline, glass. Oh, I see. Glass, blue back. Oh yeah, I fused that with the, yep. Play red. So that's this. Alright, time to do some shading on this then. I'm gonna need a new Rostalair. I'm gonna go with, gonna go with black. Let's see here. I think what I need for this is to figure out the shadow of the potion. So if the center of the windows is over here, you've been training your musical experience, so you're gonna start making some actual audible stuff. That sounds fantastic. I can't wait to hear your renditions of things. So something Something like that. Then something like this. It doesn't need to be super accurate. Let's go to the bucket. Let's go to the only the layer I'm editing. Then let's get rid of Oil Rainbow and Arcane Oil. Wait. Okay. That is an interesting flaw. And I'm not entirely sure how to fix that particular flaw. Now that I know it's there, it's gonna bug me until I do fix it. I think I used 50%. I think I typically use 50% for this sort of thing. Sorry for the quiet. Oh, the quiet! Oh, the quiet. I know what I forgot to do this time. I know what I did wrong, and I need to fix that as soon as I heckin' can. I don't have the music in the background, no copyright free sounds for me to listen to. Oh no, what should I heckin' do? Gonna look for created playlists. Gonna choose the one with the songs I like. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Alright, let's try for a different group, right? So gym music, popular, big tunes, party music, underrated, best songs of arcade, never classics that never get old. Alright, let's view the playlist, and if Phoenix is in here anywhere, then I'm already grabbing it. Phoenix, burst into fire, burn. With truth and desire, you rise up and rise in a flash. You spread your wings to fly from the ashes. Anyway, it doesn't have that, but we'll make it work. That's a beyond the loud sound. Loud side. Well, that's just the drop, right? Yeah, there we go. That's about where I like that. Alright. Music actually helps me with stuff. Hi, Lonely! By the way, thank you for your earlier messages. You're always so kind and supporting, and that's why I boosted your rank on the Discord server. You have been here for so long, and you've been supportive and wonderful for all of it. So you know what? You are a matchy buddy. I am having a lot of trouble getting this angle the way I want it to be. Ah, I see the problem. You know what? I see the problem. I'm going to ignore all of this and start over from scratch. Let's grab a color like this. So the windows. I can't see it there. So let's make another one here. The windows seem to be over here. And the lighting seems to affect it in that direction. So let's actually do a line, right? Care package, I will absolutely. I know you care about me a lot. And my BF, yep. We mean a lot, yep. Oh yeah. Because I'll be honest, like, there are times you can be a little bit on the depressing side, but you've never been anything other than extremely kind, extremely sweet, and just generally a decent person. I have never seen you be anything I wouldn't want to be friends with. And for that, I will always be grateful. Hi, Elderkin! We are in shading mode. Aw, big ol' hugs for you, Lonely. We're in shading mode. This would be a good time to make any final changes. Potion back outline. I want to be very careful. Let's drop this down. I'm not sure when this happened. It's going to be annoying to fix. And I hope that my attempt to repair this doesn't cause problems in the long run. I've been trying a lot of brand new shading techniques that I am basically making up as I go along. Okay, drop this to 50%. Huh. $75, really? Alright. Just to make sure, you are the layer I think you are, right? You're not. Oh, that might do a lot. Is it this? No? Where are you? Oh, glass outline back? Oh, glass outline back. Alright. Just, merge down. But... no. God dang it. Alright, whatever. It's not what I meant to do, but it works. Alright, that part's been fixed. Now, for up here... alright. I'm glad you like it, Elder. Let's see here. That angle to here, which means here to here. Alright. Now that I have a guiding line, let's try this again, hopefully with less issues. You know what? I think I did a good job on this side. I just need to perfect this side. Alright. We are heroes tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are heroes tonight. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, there is a problem. This should be more parallel to that. That should be more parallel to that before doing this. Alright, this should also be more parallel to this before the bend. The thing I'm looking for is in here somewhere. I just need to keep sculpting and erasing and sculpting until I find what I'm looking for. If I build and erase enough times, I will eventually locate the design I'm after. Alright, I think I'm getting there though. Maybe not. Well, I do like that actually.
Here we go.
Something like that, maybe? Okay. So, out a bit. Okay, let's actually completely erase this part and try this again. About here, about to here, then tuck in just a touch, and then out. Oh, out much sooner actually. So out around here, and then merge back into this. Something more like that. Huh. I think it's just because there's more flask on that side, but this doesn't look symmetrical at all. But I guess it kinda is? Maybe it needs to be a bit wider? Does this need to be a bit wider? Alright. I'm gonna clean up the outside of the outline just a little. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Invincible.
Where doesn't it connect? Time to play Where Doesn't It Connect? Oh. Found it. Alright. There we go. Found where it didn't connect. I'm gonna have to do some erasing later. Alright, time for a little bit more sculpting. Oh, commercials are coming and threatening to end my sculpting early. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, for those who don't know, or for those where this is old hat, the way commercials work here on this channel, we want to murder the pre-rolls. We want to stab the pre-rolls so hard that they never become a problem for anyone, ever. And to do that, we need mid-roll ads. In order to do that, we're going to take 5-minute breaks. You can stand up, not even look at the ads. You can get a drink, use the restroom, grab a snack, what have you. As long as you're back in 5 minutes or less, you will not miss any art content. That being said, if you stay or get back early, there'll be a Just Chatting segment for me, or with me, rather. I hope to see you there, and without further ado, let's start the 1.5 minute ads. See you on the other side. And if you're here, listening to me sing along to this song in the background, you are probably subscribed or watching on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. If you are here for other purpose, other reasons, I don't really care too much, not gonna lecture. I'm just grateful you're here with me, here with me. Gonna waste another minute doing random dancey things. Gonna wiggle back and forth like this until everyone is back from commercials. If you like me freestyling to the rhythm of a song I've never heard before, then I hope you stick around to hear some more. I'm a wiggly musical Tatum. I'm a wiggly musical Tatum. I love to sing, love to dance to music. It makes me flow, it feels alive in my blood, in my soul, moving me like a puppet on strings, making me dance here just for you. Every single day now, music fills my life, fills my soul, makes me full of joy. And everyone's back from commercials. Welcome back, everyone. I might be too busy dancing and singing to even do the topic of the day. Oh, God, what kind of topic do I want? That's a good question. You know what? If you could have any superpower, what superpower, or I guess superpower set would even work to a degree, like related superpowers, what would you want and why would you want them? Would it be like, you know, fire blast, invisibility, the ability to fly, bending reality is a huge suite of powers. That's basically the Cartman answer if I want all the powers. Just let me just bend reality to do exactly what I want now. Like, I can't argue. It is within the scope of what I asked. But damn, did you just basically say, I want all the powers? Oh no, you're blasting me? I'm gonna bend your laser beam to instead be made out of flowers. You just dropped a nuke? Well, now the nuke is made out of cake, and it's gonna blast confetti everywhere. What's that? Apocalypse has come to eat the world? Well, now, Apocalypse is the size of a baby, and the world he's trying to eat isn't the world, but a gumball I made for him. Like, bending reality is some very seriously high-level shite. Maybe. I mean, Adventure Time, they're a little bit limited, right? It's not like Finn ever went to the Ice King and was like, hey, Ice King, I'm just gonna poke you in the nose, you'll turn back into Simon, your crown will shatter into a million pieces, You'll still have ice magic powers, but without the insanity. And yeah, I just solved like 1/4 of the world's problems just with this one action. And then like, oh god, okay, I can't get any deeper. Sort of, but that took an expert who knew what the fuck they were doing, sacrificing themselves to make it work. That was not the kind of thing that just happened without any, like, preamble. It was built up to, though not well. They canceled a bit quicker than they meant to. Honestly, the very last episode or two of Adventure Time felt a bit rushed. I do wish they had been given like 1 or 2 more seasons to wrap things up. Anyway. I don't want to get into the ending of Adventure Time because that may be spoilers for some people. And I know the ending might not be the newest thing in the world, but like, you know, maybe some people want to watch it. Anyway, that's the end of the break. Thank you, Older, for taking the bait and being a good chatter. All right, let's remove this for a moment so I can focus on this. Alright. This sounds like it would fit alongside Friday Night Funking a little. Anyway, I could absolutely see something like this in that game. Also, one can make an argument that at the end of the series is the best and kind of only time to pull out like some Deus Ex Machinas like that, because like if you don't, like that's your final chance to resolve the issues of your universe. If you end your series and you don't resolve all of the issues, that doesn't necessarily mean your series was bad and or worthless. But it does mean that unless you make a sequel series, you're not really going to be able to delve into that ever again. You have basically sealed this part of the universe, and if you want to fix things, you have no choice but to effectively start over with a whole other series. Which can be done. It can be done, and it can even be done very well. It's just that you would have missed your chance for, like, the ending to feel very conclusive and very well done and not rushed. If you fail to, if you don't fail to address some of the more pressing concerns. There we go. Is 50% where I want that? For now, I'm gonna say yes. I think I want that to be 50%. But I think I'm also going to want to kind of redo this portion. Am I in eraser mode? I am in eraser mode. Do, 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Oh.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Oh yeah, there should be a little blue in that. Alright, what if I get rid of glass back as well? Ah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Alright. Where's my eponymous lair? No. Alright. Go ahead and merge that down. And then we can turn these back on.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Alright.
My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
Alright.
You say you wanna try.
I think I'm going to want something here. I think I want something here like this. Nothing major. Nothing too flashy. Just kind of right at the edge here. A little bit of this sort of thing. Jump over the bucket, refer to other layers. Why we lose? Say we wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Okay, I'm gonna need a bigger pen. Alright, eraser time. I said eraser time. Oh. But I'm in eraser mode. Oh, fuck! Alright, let's try this again without being completely stupid. Bum 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 Erasing the shade, making it a smooth transition. Gonna make this flow alright. Drop it to 50%. Yeah, I think that works out well. Alright, drop that to that. Counter time. And this is specifically the top, or nope, the whole thing. Okay. Let's start with the shadows. Actually, let's start with the light this time. I think with the window where it is, I think it would make sense for this whole thing, except back there, to be affected by the light. I think I will want to erase a little bit here where Ursa's shadow would be affecting it. So something like this. Yeah. And then back here is more versus shadow. So I think that works well there. Now we just gotta work on this top part. And for this top part, I think I'm gonna do basically the same trick. Though probably overplay it just a little. So something like... Okay, actually, let's start off with a line. Start off about here. Make a line to about there. And then do the same sort of thing. Start a line here and bring it to about the same sort of thing. So that. Then we take this, and right about here we add a bit of a curve. Something like that. Do do do. Do do do. And then we get rid of this part that the paint bucket doesn't grab. And then all we really have to work on is the curve itself. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lighting for dummies. Actually, this curve isn't too bad. Actually, yeah, this curve, I did it freehand almost perfectly, I think. Oops. A little bit more sculpting. There we go. We dropped this to about 50%. And now we got the lighting from the window. Alright, time for dark shading. So, mostly Ursa, actually. Right? Ursa's body is getting in the way of some light. I would say all of there for sure, and most of this, and a little bit behind the arm. I think I'd have to remove an amount of this, actually, but we'll get to that. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. And this is where we get to add a little depth to the thickness of like Ursa's hand and arm. Something like this. The hand is probably just a bit thicker than that, so let's add a little bit of bulk to the hand via shadow. Like that, alright. And now the arm. The arm is going to take up a fair amount of space. And to figure out how much space I want the arm to appear to take up, let's start from the back and work our way forward. This is an arm that could split a person in half with the right weapon. Or in some cases, without any weapon at all. Alright, now for back here. So, I think I'm going to need something like I did here, but for Ursa. So, let's start by deleting this layer and making a new one. Right? Throw away this layer. Yes. Create a new blank layer. Jump to, like, pretty bright green. The music stopped and stayed stopped. Yes, we want to continue watching. Thank you for checking on us, YouTube.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
Alright.
You can't stop it from shining through.
Where is the center of Ursa? Oh yeah, I also forgot. We're gonna want this. jeez, I did down the wrong layer, didn't I? Control Z. Good idea, wrong layer. We're on the counter shading. I don't even need a paint bucket this time around. Here we go. Alright, now back to this layer, back to this color. Where do I want the guiding line to be? You know what? It's all about angles. And the angle to the window appears to be about that. Gazing far into the night. But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. Alright, now I got the angle. So the question is, where's like the center of Ursa's body on this counter? Sure, apply the transformation for now. Alright. The center of Ursa's body on this counter, not including the lip, I think would be about there. The lip will be its own angle, but we don't have to worry about that. So that's about what we're working with. Alright. Well, now that we know that, we can erase quite a bit, probably. If we assume that this part's the neck, we can just kind of do something like this and it would probably work out well. Maybe not quite so much. Actually, let's grab the color we already had. Something like this. That will kind of hint at shoulders and neck without having to add more detail than that. Alright, we dropped that to 50%. And voila! Ursa's shadow on the counter. Alright, we merge this down, and that's the counter. Just in time for a commercial break. For everyone who doesn't know, or for maybe those of you who are well aware, to kill all the commercial breaks and make it so they just do not interrupt people who are just now coming in, right? To stop commercials from killing content, we take 5-minute breaks. These 5-minute breaks allow 1.5 minutes of commercials, and for you to just stand up, cook some popcorn, grab a drink. I got a drink right here that I'm gonna take a sip of right now. Also, I saw a care package earlier and I don't know if I redeemed it properly, so I'll just do that right now. Anyway, As long as you take 5 minutes or less, you won't miss any art action. And if you stay or get back early, you can join us in the Just Chatting segment. See you on the other side of the ads, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, shading is like fun vector math that you do to make your art look cool and 3D, even though it's 2D and there's no wrinkles in the clothes, cause there's no real clothes, but through artistry you can make things seem like they're more 3D than they are, more 3D than they are. That's what shaders do on 3D objects in games. They trick you by calculating what shade things should be. That's why they're called shaders, and they run on every pixel, which is also called a fragment. Oh. Anyway, thank you everyone who's here. If you can hear this part, you're either watching on YouTube. Butter! I'm Num Num Butter! Anyway, you're either subscribed to me or watching on YouTube. And if you're doing one of those things, thank you very, very much. Otherwise, you got some other way past the stuff, and that's perfectly fine too. Either way, I love and appreciate all of you. And the ad watchers will be back in a few seconds. Welcome back, ad watchers. So there's 2 viewers right now, and I am very grateful to both of you. You guys are why I do this. I am not joking. That's not hyperbole, right? Like, I am doing this for fun, but it means the world to me whenever at least one person, if at least one person is listening in, it just fills my life with joy. Because, like, I can reach out to at least one person. I am talking about you and one other. If I can make your day just a tiny bit better, then I've done my job, and I feel fantastic, and I am grateful for the ability to do that. It's so much fun to be up here being a wiggly Dancy Tatum, being a heckin' slave to the wonderful music, and drawing things just for you. Ah, music! Anyway, question. Let me think. Alright. What? Okay. What is the most amazing use of a seemingly mundane power you can think of? So, like, let's say someone's ability was to, they could produce fabric, right? They could weave fabric with their fingers, right? Just coming right out of their fingers, like spinning like a spider. And, you know, maybe something amazing could be making a slingshot out of the fabric. Or, making a nice warm blanket for someone who is shivering in like a winter area that they're like gonna die of hypothermia, and you're like, hold on, fabric powers activate, warm cuddly blanket, you will live, good sir. Like just think of a random not so amazing power and then like a super amazing way to use that power. I think I'm gonna go with my fabric fingers example for me. Just going out into the winter and like being able to keep people snugly warm. I like that. Bum 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 ba da bum 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 boom 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 woo boom 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 oh, the break is over. It's time to get back to some other hacking art. I think we've finished shading the counter. I can't imagine more shadows coming from something. It's time to shade the wood over here. So I think we're gonna start with shade black because I can see a very, very obvious answer right here. I think that almost covers all of it. We are going to want some stuff here too, though. Oh, whoops. Undo. Alright. New layer, then this. Alright. Only one. Superhero. You know what? A little bit further, actually. Superhero. Superhero. Super duper turbo excellent graphics hero. I don't know why I said all that. It's the first time of today. That is not what I wanted to hit. Oh boy. God dang it. Superhero. Superhero.
I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Make-believe.
In the cradles, profanities.
Profanities.
I see the world through ice covered
What?
in ink and
Oh jeez. Undo, undo, undo.
the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Okay. Anything else? No, I think that's all the shade. So yeah, let's drop that down to 50. And drop that into the layer. Light time. Oh. Actually,
Elder King 115 says I got to go, Paul, but you're doing awesome, Paul.
Thank you. Have a good night, day. Have a good day, and enjoy whatever you move on to do. But that's alright. Oh, it's right. But that's alright. Bye, Elderkin. Thank you for being here. A care package? Thank you, Lonely Junie. Let's take care of that. Alright. That's some hydration. Now for stretches. This way. Rotation. Other rotation. Alright. All limbered up and ready to continue. Alright. Drop it. Grab a new one. Now we can do bright. So I think that is a good way to start. I think I'm going to erase here, right? I kind of forgot a thing, so let's work on that real quick. What? Oh, I'm in erase mode. No, you're there. I know you're there. Oh, let's see what this would look like. Actually, a little bit of mingling of light and dark would not necessarily be a horrible thing if it's handled right. Oh, is it already too late for that? Oh no, I'm just applying a second layer of it somehow. I think instead of trying to mingle light and shadow, I'd rather have a small barrier of like normal color.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay.
Dang it. Alright, because of the nature of this, I need to erase very carefully and very precisely. If only I could erase. I said erase, you... Alright. Let's do this, actually. That'll help. If I perforate this, that'll help me get rid of exactly what I want. I just make a bunch of hole punches that are the way I want it, and then I can come back and connect them. The real question is how many of these am I gonna make? Oh shoot, that's the halfway point? Okay. Maybe I should take this slow, holy heck. I think I'm doing an okay job, even though right now I'm just making a guideline. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Do do do. Do 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 do. Where the heck is the other end of this? I mean, I know my counter's kind of long, but there we go. Alright. This might take a while. These hole punches are actually a really good idea, as it turns out. And again, I just came up with that, like, off the top of my head, right? I'm not some sort of shading guru or shading expert. Even though this is my favorite part of drawing, right? The shading. You know, that doesn't mean every technique I try is going to work out. So when it does work out like this, I'm actually pretty ecstatic. Though, I do think before I merge down, I'm gonna probably drop this to like 25%, because I think I'm bleaching the counter too much with the light. I think this looks a lot better. Like, it worked on this already kind of bright stone, but on this more dark, more red surface, it's not working quite as well. So, Paint Bucket is a fantastic tool. I would say typically, anytime you Paint Bucket, you should probably go back and triple check the edge cases like this, where maybe the Paint Bucket didn't quite do what you were hoping it would do. Sure. Well, no. I messed it up. There we go. All right. Nope.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you.
I can almost my reality echo in your parallel dimensions. Find you in my dreams. Reality. Oh. reality. Oh, 5 minutes on the clock till the next ad breaks us all. There we go. How close are we? Very close. I think I've made an executive decision, and that decision is this. I'm not gonna erase the black, am I? Good. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit better. You know what? Let's have another over there. did it. Here's the ads. If you can hear me right now, you're either watching on YouTube or subscribe. In either case, thank you very, very much. If you aren't one of those, but you can still hear me, well, thank you anyway for showing up. I love all my watchers, so I'm just here to entertain. And if I can make money, that is extra great. But I don't need it to survive. But it helps me live and thrive. I don't do this for the cash, but it definitely helps when I get that paycheck. I want all of you to be happy and entertained. It's the core reason why I'm here, dancing and singing for you. I hope you enjoy yourselves with all my hacking heart. In about 15 seconds, we will get to talk with everyone who had to depart. I hope their commercial break wasn't particularly bad, because I love every single heckin' viewer that gets to see me dance and sing every night. Thank you to the one of you still around. I love you greatly. Thank you for being an awesome friend who listens and watches and gets to see my silly antics as I while away 3 minutes of break. I'm sorry I didn't get the preamble out in time, and you were taken away by surprise by the ads, as surprised you were as I'm normally better. Oh, have I mentioned music just completely sweeps me off my feet? Honestly, I don't know if I could do art streams without NCS. For those of you who don't know, NCS is a organization, I guess, that collects non-copyright songs from various artists who basically donate their songs to be added to one of various playlists. They are primarily hosted on Spotify, but also have a YouTube channel, which is what I'm making use of. And the YouTube channel seems to be, yep, hand in the cookie jar moment. Oh, we're at the end of that particular playlist. It may be time to grab another playlist. Time to grab a brand new playlist. Ooh, squizzies. Alright, so I think we did best of 2023. 22. Oh, classics that never get old is what we did. Where are classics that never get old? Love songs, songs to fall in love to, emotional songs, sad songs, best of. Wait, isn't best of what we just did? Sure, let's do best of. I paused you. I frickin' paused you. Good. Is Phoenix in here? I do not see Phoenix in here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do that separately. NCS Theonix. go. Do 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 do. Okay, break is over. Alright, so I'm going to kill that. Jump over to here. Wait. Oh, I swapped it. You.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Phoenix! I just love this song above all the others. Here we go. Phoenix, you burst into fire, burn with thirst and desire. You rise and up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. All right. The Phoenix.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension.
Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn with thirst and desire. You rise on it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Nix, you burst into fire, burn with thirst and desire. You rise on it up from these ashes. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You show him you're a phoenix. Phoenix. Phoenix, you burst into fire, burn with thirst and desire. You rise from right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst into fire, burn with thirst and desire. You burst from it up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Wait, did that just auto go into a different song? I can't trust outside of a playlist it'll eventually go into a copyright song. Luckily, it's the same song, so we're good. Here we go.
Hold me close till I get up.
Actually, there's no need to do that. What I need is... What do I need? Okay, I know what I need. What I need is Brandon outline for this. I need to select in a square. I need to select this much. And I need to edit, copy, edit, paste. Alright. And then I need to move the copy. We need to move it this way. Right? Well, let's do a translation this way. Actually, wouldn't it be a translation this way? Okay, I got it. We do need the translation this way and that way, but then we also need to shrink this. Actually, no, not just that. We need to shrink it this way. Something like that. Something like this. And now it doesn't have to be perfect, right? This is his shadow. Shadows are going to be a little loosey-goosey. Oh, this should actually be down here. Alright. Something like that. Alright. I don't think I've ever done something like this before, where I just straight up silhouetted someone. This is gonna either fail epically or actually be pretty cool. Your soul. This is really cool. I can't believe I thought to do this. This is like a really smart way to use what I've already done to have a really cool effect. His shadow is gonna be pretty well done, actually. I think I'm gonna blend all the fingers together in the shadow. Like so. Trying to protect your soul. Alright, where's copy of Brandon Outline? So let's turn that off for now. Whoa, that's way too big. That's still too big. That will work. Alright. That's so good! Wait! Wait! Except that's part of the cape. So yeah! Yeah! That looks so good! Ah! I need to make sure there aren't cracks like that. Which, of course, there's gonna be a few.
Here we go.
Oh my god! Look at this! Just look at this! Oh my goodness! Like, I know I'm literally bragging on myself, but like, oh my god, this worked! This crazy, silly idea I had hecking worked! Ah! Just use his outline to make your shadow. Just scale it and skew it and stretch it and make it, you know, make it bigger. And it's like, no, there's no way that's all it takes. There's no heckin' way. There's no way in heck this is gonna look any sort of good. Look at this. Heckin' look at this. This is so good. This is so flipping good. This is exactly what I want. This is where am I drawing? Exactly where I want to draw. This is perfect. Ah. Ah ha ha ha. That, just, mwah. So glad I chose to do it this way. And in fact, I can just take an eraser and add like a little bit of wavies to the hair. Oh, that's so good! Alright, drop this to 50%. My god! Woohoo! Ah! I'm so happy with this effect! I am so gosh dang happy with this mother heckin' effect! Oh! Yes! Woo! Merge that shite down. That's a wrap. That's yes. That is yes. Let's woo! Oh my god. What time are we at? That's such a simple solution. That is such a simple, no-brainer solution that ended up being so beautiful. I am so happy. I am so goddamn happy. Oh, that's so good! That's so good! I would never be able to freehand that! Oh, Slush is gonna be impressed. Like, I can guarantee you 10 out of 10, my artist friend Slush is gonna say good job. He's probably gonna ask how I, he's probably gonna be like, no, how'd you do that? And I'm gonna tell them about the outline trick, and they're gonna be like, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, so good. So good. Alright. I gotta calm down. I'm gonna say the light doesn't quite reach the background, so there's no bright shading that needs to be done on that. And that's the background. We have completely shaded the background. Whoops. So, in other words, anything that's not our main characters has successfully been shaded. That is effectively 1/3 of the job. Brandon's time to get some shading. Alright, so Cape Gold. Cape Gold Navril. That's not how that works. We're currently on dark shading. Alright. Dark shading. Well, is this the side? Let's go with, yeah. Get some shade here as it's curving away from the light source. You know what? Get some more shading as it's curving away from the light source. Ah, god dang sparkle BS. I keep clicking sparkle instead of eraser. Okay, that's gonna make it a bit easier to see what I'm doing. Alright. Now if I understand right... Okay, yeah, all of that. Alright, so a little bit of shade here. I think all of that's gonna need some shading. There we go. Do 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 do. Everything under here. You know what? Whoa, not that. Let's actually go for 15. Alright, adds down the pipeline. I can go back and do some sculpting later. Do 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 do. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. Without any doubts, definitely the same sort of treatment here. Alright. Alright, the cuff. Huh. The cuff is actually an interesting case. I think what we want is something where here is fully shaded and we kind of taper it down to barely being shaded, like that. Something that lines up more with the window than the cuff itself. Kind of the same thing here. Something like that. Alright. I think that takes care of the dark side of shading. Does the gold include the hair? Yes. The gold does include the hair. Also, this medallion pops out, so definitely some here too. Alright. Oh yeah, also the hat. I'll deal with the hat after the ad break, but I can deal with you right now. Alright. Alright! So, ads. They're a thing that exists. Nobody wants them, but you know what? We need them, apparently, in order for Twitch to be happy. And so, because I want each and every one of you to be able to just pop in and be like, I'm here and I get to see stuff immediately. The only way to, allow that to happen is to put ads in the middle. And so we're going to take a 5-minute break. During that 5-minute break, you can do anything as long as it takes less than 5 minutes. Grab a snack, use the restroom, what have you. When you get back, there'll be a Just Chatting segment followed by the Returning to Art. So if you get back early, fun times. If you get back late, you're going to miss some content, but 5 minutes. Only 1.5 minutes of that will be ads. So if you stick around, you get to chat with me for like a whole 3.5 minutes. See you on the other side of the ads, everyone. And the music stopped just in time for the ads. If you're still... Oh. Alright, do. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. If you're still watching me after this point, if you can hear my words reaching to your ears, chances are you're either subscribed. Thank you for the money if you are subscribed. If you're watching the VODs, hello, I hope you enjoy my YouTube. I hope you all enjoy watching me there. If you're here by any other means, I still love and appreciate that you're here. I'm not gonna harsh on you at all. No harshing here. You and we are friends here. Gonna do things and treat each other with respect. Everyone's coming back from the break. Everyone will be in chat right now, hearing what the words I am saying right here, right now. And to all of them, I have a special message. All one of you is amazing, and I'm really glad that you're here. And I'm excited to get to do this for you. I hope you enjoy hearing me sing, because you're gonna get a lot of that when it's an art stream. Relatively soon, sooner than we typically do, I may have to end the stream, but that's not now. I love you being here and watching me. Thank you for the care package. I'll take care of that right now. There's that hydration. Backward stretch. Oh, yeah, my spine. Reaching to the left with my right hand. Reaching to the right with my left hand. Squizzy squizzies. Rotation this way, stretching out my spine and my shoulders. Rotation this way, doing the same in the other direction. All limbered up and ready for art. You keep me going. You are a great pal to me for watching so frequently. Thank you, Lonely Judy. Huh. Is this Heroes again? Yeah, this is Heroes again. No, this is Sky High. Hey, Quill! Bum, wait. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for being here, Quill. I freaking love you. Oh, bug people are here currently and they can hear me singing. Okay. I should probably throw on a shirt real quick, actually, just in case they pop into here. What? Shut it! Whatever. Give me just a moment. Whoop! There goes my headset. Just in case they decide to pop into my room, I should throw something on this ways. There we go. I'll try not to be super loud while the bug people are here. Break over. Let's return to the art. You'll bite? Don't bite me, Mr. Quill. Also, if you don't want me reading it out loud so the person can hear what you're sending me over my stream, maybe don't send things that they could misinterpret as something weird. Doing a heck and bonk. Heck you, okay? I'm having fun, and I'm not causing no harm to anyone. So you can just shush. Alright. I think that takes care of all the gold elements in this particular piece. So I can drop, yeah, it's at 50, I can just drop it back in. And now we need to create some light elements. I want this gold to be, well, not the hair, but everything else I want to be extra glittery, like actual gold is woven into it. So I'm gonna want to probably highly saturate it a bit. Maybe have it be 75%. I think I'll do the hairs separately just for that purpose. Anything that's actually made in part or in whole by actual gold, I'm gonna want to be extra shiny. I'd rather be shiny. Whoops. Shiny. Like a treasure from a pirate wreck. Rub the deck, make it look shiny. Just really rude of him. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that's what happened. Alright, we should be reconnecting soon. We should be back. Oh, it's dipping down again. Weird. Oh, we are in the red again. Huh. This is less than ideal. Oh, geez. 12 kbps. That's not good. That's not good. Come on, get back up in the green. Get back up in the green. 22 kilobytes per second and back to 0. Oh my god, I am losing 72% of my frames to network issues. Oh my god. Oh my god. Network dropped frames at 50%. Okay, we are starting to climb back out of the internet hole. Fingers crossed we stay out of a giant pit of lack of internet. I wonder what the heckin' happened. Holy heck. Okay. Well, we're back. So I'm gonna continue as if we didn't horrendously lose everything. I think we're gonna have this sort of thing right here, basically every time this cape billows in this direction. Which is one reason why this billowing cape is extra fancy. Because of the hecking gold. It just looks even more fancy than it would be. You can trust Brandon. Brandon has this beautiful, gorgeous cape. Isn't this a wonderful cape? Would someone who's a con artist possibly wear something this fabulous? Could someone who's untrustworthy make enough money to earn such a luxurious, beautiful cape?
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason. You say you wanna try, but you never do. How we lose.
Alright. Alright! Huh. Maybe this needs to be a higher percentage even than what I've done. Huh. 90 and 60 maybe? Yeah, let's go with 90 and 60. Downfall.
Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar,
Alright.
reason why we lose.
I think for this one specifically, this bleeds into this.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I think we got everything ultra shiny. So let's, and I think, yeah, we're gonna go with 90 and 60. So drop this down, new layer, This layer should be 60. And this is for the hair, which is not made out of actual gold. Yeah. I think the problem is yellow is so close to white on its own that adding more white barely even makes a difference. I think... Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be that. Merge down. We're gonna make another darkness layer just for the hair. What? Oh, right. Drop this to 50. Alright, let's do the opposite. Let's start from here. Alright, same sort of thing. You know what? Oh, what did I just undo? No, I think we're good. Well, except we should probably erase here. There we go. Alright, I got this. I just need to, you know, not do horrible at this. Why are we at 100? God dang us. How far are we? Okay, we got a few tracks left. We're good. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So I think this next one will kind of get closer. that. Not quite. Like that? Good enough, yeah. And then kind of the same thing. Alright. Drop that down. Make a new layer. Jump back to white. Make it 60% again. Alright. There we go. This is my attempt to make the hair glamtastic. Just relatively shiny blonde hair. This may or may not even be the lad's natural hair color. But that's a trade secret. Whether or not this is his true hair color, and what his true hair color is if it's not this, that goes to his grave. No one can know Brandon's secret.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire.
That actually worked out kind of nice. I don't think it's the best lighting effect in this piece, but I do like it. Alright, I think we're done with Brandon's golden stuff. So let's jump over to Cape Purple. The easiest thing to do is going to be to start with the shading side of this. Like that. Whoops. This. Do I need? No, I don't. Okay, here. Okay. So this is going to be simple enough. Something like this. And I'd say that would be about right. Also, a little bit of that, maybe?
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe,
There you go, something like that.
baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you.
There we go. I'm not sure what to do with here, but I'm gonna do something here with all this billowing for sure. I just need to figure out what. This time when we do the ad break, I'm gonna go to the restroom. So, yeah. We'll see you on the other side of the ads. I guess I should do the whole spiel, just in case there are people who don't know. If I can find Sammy. Here it is. Alright, guys. So another ad break is coming. We want to make sure the pre-rolls stay off. And to do that, every 30 minutes or so, we need about a minute and a half of ads. But that's okay, because it allows us to do various break time activities. You'll have 5 minutes to grab a snack, or use the restroom, or what have you. If you get back before those 5 minutes are up, you won't miss any art whatsoever. No art missed at all. That being said, if you stay, or if you get back before the 5 minutes, you'll get to have a Just Chatting segment with me truly. That means that I will be paying close attention to what you are saying in the chat, more so than I usually do. That's a great time to ask me things or tell me about your day or any of that. Let's see you on the other side of the ads. Keep in mind, I will be using the restroom this time. Alright. Yes. Hello. Mike will ask if the stream is over. Alright. And welcome back everyone who is whisked away by commercials. I love and care about each and every one of you. I'm not even going to look to see how many of you there are. Okay, curiosity got the better of me. Let me take just the smallest peek. 3 of you now! Thank you, all of you for being here. I am super happy that you chose me to listen to and to, like, enjoy watching. It means the world that there's people like you who are willing to, like, heckin' be awesome like that. I will be shortly getting back to shading. Today is all about shading. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish shading because I'm doing kind of a deeper level of this than I've been doing. But I am glad to have been doing this at all. How long till the break's over? A whole 2 minutes. All right. New topic. We've been on a superpower kick. All right. If you were a superhero, what would you want your name to be? And if you hadn't answered superpowers before, figure out what superpower you'd want. Or supervillain. You know, I'm not going to choose for you what your alignment is. Or anti-hero. Let's see. I would be Dr. Paradox. And depending on the particular canon, I could be a hero or an anti-hero. When I'm a hero, I'm kind of probably time traveling and resolving like little mistakes that were made in the timeline by people who time traveled, right? Just making sure that if someone decided to accidentally step on a butterfly, that doesn't lead to like 50 years of global crisis. Let's see. I think, I think that would be that version. If I'm an anti-hero, I would probably be doing something else a bit crazy. Music is so good, everyone. Let's get back to it. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. So from crest to crest, on the back half, I want to have a shadow, like so. But I think I need to have it curve a little, right? So let's do this sort of thing, maybe. And then from trough to trough, on the inside, I also want a bit of a curve, I think. Like so? No. Whoa, what? No. Alright, what do I want to do? What would work the best? You got a foldy, wavy fabric. What does that look like? The troughs have shade, and the tops have... Okay. So I was onto something, I just overdid it. So I do want shading in these troughs here, but I only want the shading in the troughs. So let's still have a bit of a curve to the waviness, I think. Yeah. So here's the actual middle, go a little bit further back, and just kind of let this sync with that. Like that. And then we erase this little cap here. Take a moment to like even out some of this a little. Like there.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
I think that's all the purple. Yeah, let's save that. I may have to go back to gold and do things different. Superhero! 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 So yes, good enough. Superhero. All right. Superhero. Alright. So here with here. This one. I can't decide my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Hush. Doop boop 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 boop. So this doing the same sort of thing there. All right. And then kind of a sort of thing here.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live
There you go.
inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
And then let's rim like this a little.
Skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe.
There you go.
That's alright. Hush.
There we go. Let's actually dip into this a little more. No, not like that. That's a bit much. Let's create a little bit of this. Create just a touch of that. There we go. Alright. I am still ecstatic that I got the silhouette effect looking as good as it is. This is like most of what I've done with Brandon is probably a shading fail. I'm not sure what I could have done better. I think for the darks I could have gone less dark, for the whites I could have gone less white. Instead of just defaulting to 50%, maybe just kind of tinkering and seeing what feels right. That's probably in the future. When I do this, I'm going to adjust the shine and the dark based on the exact shade that I'm going for. I think that's where this goes. Either way, I've learned. Alright, so let's go ahead and push this down. Make a new one here, because I have a few things to add to the cape here. Whoops. Nope, I think I made it 90, right? Yeah, okay. Back over to this. All right. Let's pretty sure you're the same sort of thing, right? I'm in erase mode. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gotta make this turban. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Heckin' love all of you for watching. Thank you for being here today. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 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 Alright. Oh wait, why is this at 90? This should be at 50. There we go. That seems better. Alright. Push that down, and there we go. Alright. 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 Now what? Red shirt. Okay. I guess we're starting with the dark side again. Very well. Well, the first most obvious thing is this entire cape. I'm still in erase mode, aren't I? Alright, set this to 50.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise.
What the hell? Ah, shoot, what happened? Oh, I changed, okay. I accidentally discovered the shortcut for something I didn't want to use. And I don't know what it was, because I mashed it on accident. But it took me to a tool I don't use. Only that tool made my cursor completely invisible. And yes, I did say invisible in a really silly, weird way on purpose. There we go. There we go.
Search, but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this
Alright.
and I wonder where
So it's not ray tracing by a long shot. That said, I think I've done decent with my shading, at least on this part.
maybe you should take it slow, mister. Yes, that's the part you always show. You're too curious.
There we go!
You should take it slow.
Yeah, I like that. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty cool way to bring that in.
We're dreaming in the dark.
Dreaming in the dark.
You search, but you stay lost.
So full of fire.
The stars, but we're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are.
There we go.
Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're
Alright.
too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm not sure precisely what I'm doing over here, but I think it'll turn out well, probably. Something like that, I think. Yeah, let's shave that like this. Yeah, I think that works. It looks a bit odd, but I think it conveys what I'm trying to convey. Alright, now I'm just gonna kind of smooth out some of these bumps. I think there I want to add... Here I think I want to add a little. Like that. Here I think I also want to add. There we go. Yeah, that kind of turned out pretty well. Over here, I think I want to finish off the thought left by that cuff. So just put the tiniest bit of shadow here. I think that finishes off that thought pretty well. Alright. I think that covers it. Yes. That is all the dark shading. So smush you down, create a new layer. Let's make it light shading now. Drop it to 50% again, at least as a default. Okay, so the only obvious one that I can see is here. I feel like I need to finish the thought started by this. So that would be some of this. I feel like shading shadows is something you should do with impedance. And I feel like shading light with light is something you should be a little more careful about. Like, I am terrified to mess this up. So I'm gonna start by getting this curve the way there'd be if there weren't any shadows. Something like that, maybe. And then YouTube's gonna say, F you. Oh, we're getting really close to the end of this particular playlist. I may have to grab yet another playlist. And then I'll grab an eraser, and I'll smooth this out a bit. And then I'll erase this entirely and leave at least a small gap. Like so. Oh, I know this. Yeah. I think that's fair. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to put light shading on this. So let's drop that down. Tooth white, eh? So that's... Oh, I can't tell. Let's drop you. Okay, one more time. Tooth white. Ah, so that's the eyes and the teeth. I think the only thing to add is dark shading. Oh, wait, no, I want his teeth to shine. Yeah, I do want his teeth to shine. That being said, I would say let's probably get a little bit of darkness here. Wait, did I miss flesh skin at some point? I didn't put down Cape Gold, did I? Maybe? Cape Purple? Nope. Shirt Red. No. Tooth White. Where is your flesh? Oh, your flesh is here. Why is your flesh on Shirt Red? Why is your flesh not its own layer? Okay, well that's bizarre, and I'll deal with that and the consequences of that separate. Oh, whoops. Undo. This. For now, I can utilize that. Oh, ads. Gonna do ads. I've explained it multiple times. If you don't know, read the thing. Ads need to start. You won't miss anything. 5-minute break. Ads are only a minute and a half. Just giant segment. Bye. Oh boy. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that like that. Alright. Hacking time limits. By the way, if you can hear my voice right now, it means that you are subscribed or watching the VOD. Thank you very, very much. Or you found some other way around the commercials, either by accident or on purpose. Thank you for watching, regardless. Oh yeah, did the music reset, or are we on the last track? We're on the last track. Alright, then I'll have to find a new playlist. New playlist! Alright. I'm gonna need to work with Elder to get, like, a larger playlist for our Fallout games. NCS. Created playlists. We are currently listening to oh, actually, party music. Yeah. We skipped over a bunch of sad stuff. Here you go, best of. Different Heaven, Def Kev, Heroes Tonight, On, Soundtrack YouTube, Nostalgic Songs. Sure, let's do that one next. Alright. Thank you for hanging out. Glad to see you back. Let's see how many of you currently are here. I like any amount of you. One is any amount. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the art. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope to see you in future streams. Wow, I am not keeping up on the language front. Gonna drink some water though. Alright. We are just rounding the hill on the 3 o'clock. I did not make the shopping list. I think I'm going to finish up shading the teeth and then we'll raid out. So that's the plan. Finish shading the teeth and get our lives back in track. Bump, bump, bump. Bow down, bow, 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 down, bow, down, bow, down, bow, down, bow, down, boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Love you all. Do 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 do. I'm grateful to the unseen masses on YouTube and everyone watching now, and everyone who ever watches, and everyone who watched but left, and all the lurkers and even those who chat especially. And I want to entertain you and I want to make your lives better, even if it's just a little, watching me sing and dance. I love you all. You guys are great for me, and I hope I'm great for you. We got 20 seconds left, and then I'll finish up the shading on the teeth, and we'll be closer than we were before. Break us over. Let's get back to the art. Ooh, back to the art. Let's get back to the art. Returning to where we were, where we are. Shade dark done, send it down, get ready for the light. I don't see how we can, if we add a little bit of sun color maybe. Yeah, I don't think I can add white to white. I think what's left is to add those sparkles I talked about. So let's drop this down to something small. And let's actually apply this to this layer. Drop this to, I don't know, 75%. You know what? It's a heckin' effect. Wait, what happened? Wait, why is this down there again? Oh, I see. I see. The moving of layers counts as a layer action all on its own. You know what? I'm gonna move this to the top for now. Okay, that's it. I'm fucking done. You. Delete. Dead. Gone. Alright. Let's start at the very top and make the shinies here. Alright. Let's also make this a 2. Let's undo that. Alright, making these little tooth sparklies. This is cartoon as heck, and honestly, that's fine. This is such a cartoony effect, where there's not going to be any shading. This is a really silly effect, and it doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't work. Not surprising. Alright. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. Just delete the layer. It was a neat idea. Not gonna work. Alright, let's try something else. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think we're done, actually. Does Brandon look impressive? Honestly? Yeah, I think so. I think we're good. Oh, wait. There is actually one thing oh, wait. Well, that's Tooth White. What time do we have? You know what? I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Eye green. I don't think you really dark shade eyes very much. I think you normally just add some light. So let's drop that to 50 again. Make sure this is as up here as it's supposed to be. Just add a bit of a shine here, like so. Kind of like that. Add just the tiniest shine over there. Alright, and I don't plan to add any dark. And then for you, same sort of concept? Yeah, same sort of concept. So I make a new one of you, and I do the exact same sort of thing. Drop this to 50. Yep, merge that down. There we go. Whoops. Alright, we finished Brandon. So the only person not currently shaded is Ursa. Ursa's the only one lacking shading. And oh my god, with Ursa's straggly ass hair, adding shading to Ursa is gonna be a whole thing. Ugh, alright. But I think I've done it. I think I've gotten a pretty good amount of progress. Some of my shading techniques worked beautifully, like the potion. That potion bottle is my masterpiece. Like, basically for this entire drawing. Like, everything else is good. I think the cape ends up looking kind of nice, but like, I feel like I should have controlled my brights and my darks a bit better. The hat's kind of neat. I think you can see the depth on some of the clothing, like the cape being over the shirt, that sort of thing, the coin. Like, if you look a little bit closer, you can absolutely tell that the lighting is kind of over here, and that thing is over everything else, which is over the shirt. And that's more or less what I wanted. I basically had negative rim lighting. I think this turned out well. It's not done, but it's as done as it's gonna get on this stream. So yeah, let's jump to closing. Alright, time to find a person to raid into. You may have noticed that the music stopped very suddenly. Technically that wasn't entirely true, at least for the beginning. Let's see how many of you are here right now. One? Alright. I know who we're raiding! I know exactly who we're raiding! This beam needs some love. This beam needs some heckin' love. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They're unofficially part of the Stardust Brigade, and we need to standardize what we're calling our group. They are, I think, honorarily, possibly even officially, part of our Stardust Brigade. By the way, when we raid, I would love... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Ignore that. Ignore that. We're not doing that. This is what we're doing. So I would love for you to copy this message. You don't need to, right? Like, I'm not going to be angry if you don't. Especially if you don't have my emotes. But if you could just copy the words and send that forward, that would mean a lot to me. Also, it's for Fonte _. Alright, so, / emote only. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming to enjoy my art. Next week there'll be more art, and we'll finish this for sure. Also, don't forget, tomorrow's more Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I'm so excited to continue my favorite series on PS5. Farewell, students. Know that learning will happen wherever you are. Always seek the new and unusual with big, wide-open eyes. Always be kind to people, but don't be anyone's fool, okay? May magic be with you, but more important than anything else I could possibly say. Even if you personally cannot change the entirety of this huge heckin' world, you can always make an entire world of difference for those you help. Have a great day, everyone. Farewell.